Pre-Symbol Friday last week. I missed it. I was at a big event and I really didn't get much free time. But if you were at that event, you know exactly why. We were just having a good time. And so I was teaching the advanced course at Chief Experts Academy's big summit event. I highly recommend signing up for that for next year. I'm pretty sure it's probably already getting booked out because this was um, it was just a really good event. So anyways, this is going to be my first symbol for X15 because that's what we were using. We were test driving X15 and we've got a lot of new stuff coming in X15. I'm going to be producing more videos for X15, but here we go. What I've got is an architectural block and we need to place that block and then kind of get into 3D cameras, my preferred method, but we're going to explode that block. And what you're going to see here is this is a polyline distribution region. And so you would set this region to whatever size of millwork you're going to convert this to, and it's producing a 3D lattice. And this is what we're going to use to convert this into a millwork symbol. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of stretch this the way I need it to be stretched. And then I can, in my edit toolbar, convert to symbol. I want to make sure it's the millwork class of symbol. You don't necessarily need to add this to library, so you can leave that part unchecked. Let's go ahead and auto-generate block always in the 2D block panel, and then in the 3D panel, rotate this 90 degrees in the X axis, and now I can hover over a railing. Now, I don't want to click and apply to this because right now this railing is set to use balusters, but if I open these up, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that this uses panels instead. So that's a nice thing to set up beforehand. Anyways, I'm going to get last symbol, and now I can replace that panel with my generated lattice. And it couldn't be easier than that. A very good looking 3D lattice that generates itself. So there you go. You can, of course, change the size of this lattice if you want to. You can open this up and change object scaling, minimum scaling, set it to something like 150, and that will change the size of that lattice. Now, it might blow it up to the point where it looks unrecognizable. That means we have to actually multiply this distance between times that 1.5, so we get that 150% scaling. There we go. So, same thing, convert this to a symbol, millwork class. I want to make sure that in my 2D block, I'm set to always regenerate that and then rotate 90 degrees. And now I can apply this again. And we've got a much larger lattice now. So pretty simple. Look at that. Looks good. Anyways, enjoy. Check the links in the description. That's where you can download it. And you can always go to rabbitdesign.net/symbols for more free symbols for your Chief Architect software.